Hey nail babes, welcome back to my channel. If you haven't already, please make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. I really do appreciate y'all's support. And we're going to get right into the tea that I got to tell y'all, okay? This video is for my nail babes that are new to, first of all, nails, but definitely new to owning a nail suite. Or if you're thinking about or want a nail suite, honey, there's good and there's bad. And being that there's good and there's bad, I want to be the one to make sure I let you know that everything ain't always good. And because most of the time people on the internet are going to give you all the good. They're going to give you all the luxury. They're going to give you everything that's great, great, great. Honey, running a nail suite is not easy because some of the problems that you can face are just crazy. And I mean anything like a storm could happen and the ceiling fall down and you got to figure out how you gonna pick it up. And while you did that, you might find out that it's mold, and the people that you know doing business with might not want to get the mold out. Now you got to figure out a way. Like, that's one issue. Then you got issues where, you know, my situation where I'm dealing with someone that is dealing with a landlord that is trying to make it out that I'm not paying my rent, y'all. So let me tell y'all. Let me go ahead and tell y'all. So I was up here at the shop doing nails, getting my clients in and out. You know, we doing what we do. And all of a sudden, I get this phone call, and I'm like, I looked at the phone, and I'm like, who is this calling me? Well, I knew who was calling me because it had the name going across my phone. And I got, if you got an iPhone, you know that you can set your phone up to you know, be pretty much however you want it to be. I got my phone set to where if it don't recognize who you are, it's not gonna let the call come through unless I have the number saved. So I knew who it was off the rip. You know what I mean? When the phone call came through. So it's the landlord lady, and she like, yeah, you know, I've been trying to get in contact with you now for months. And I'm like, for months? Mind you not, I've been in this nail suite for almost 2 years this year. I have never had a problem. So I just want to make sure I say that. That's why I said this video is, you know, to let you know the good and the bad, because it is not always good. And this is the first issue that I've had since being here, but it's a very major one. So I'm like, I ain't got no phone call from you. You know what I mean? So she was like, yeah, I've been trying to contact you for a month. We haven't received your rent for 3 months. 3 months? Lady, are you crazy? She had me second guessing myself, like, damn, do I not pay my bills? And I know that I pay my bills. So, you know, she really got me concerned because, you know, I work hard for this business. Blood, sweat, and tears. So she got my attention. What do you mean you're not receiving my payments? She was like, yeah, I haven't received a payment from you since August. She was like, actually, it's August, September, and October. And I'm like, can you wait until December 20th to let me know? So I couldn't get past that part. I couldn't get past the fact that it's December and you letting me know now about rent that you said since August. So, you know, I'm a little heated. I'm getting there, but, you know, I'm still trying to gather information of what this lady is saying. So she was like, yeah, coming off as like a person that is, she didn't really give a damn. You know what I'm saying? So she was like, yeah, we were going to come and take the keys from you.
You gonna take the keys?
Honey, I'm just through because I'm booked. So you got me messed up when you said you was finna come take keys, because how I'm gonna tell my clients what, you know what I mean? What am I do? So I knew at that moment that this situation was finna get crazy and quickly. And I really wasn't prepared. I wasn't prepared for that. I had no idea, you know what I mean? But I knew it was finna get petty real quick by the way she was talking to me. So I'm trying to remain calm, you know what I mean? I'm trying to remain calm and, you know, just make sure I'm handling the situation with care, because this is my business. So I said, well, I have a problem with the fact that you haven't let me know. I said, I also haven't received any phone calls from you. I said, because this number that you're calling me on now is saved in my phone, and I've never received a phone call from you. Nor have you let me know in any other way. It's not like you all don't know where I'm at. You could have been let me know. You've had plenty of months to tell me that this was going on. And I said, you haven't sent me anything. She want to go, I have. She played that role so good, y'all. And I said, at this point, I'm finna get petty with you too. And I'm like, well, you gonna make me want to call AT&T and let them know that I need to get a spreadsheet on phone calls that has called me, because you have not called. Nor have you sent me a letter, nor have you come up here and said anything to me. So, I could tell she kind of bagged off a little bit. You know what I'm saying? And that made me kind of think about the situation a little bit, because
You ain't called me.
so I went on ahead. I talked to one of my clients about it. She really helped me get like a grip on it, because I got emotional about it, because I couldn't believe what was being said to me. The money that she was saying I owe is a lot of money. 3 months worth of my rent that I pay, and it was just like, I'm not gonna repay all this, because then that would be me agreeing saying that I didn't pay it. So that's not an option. I'm not gonna do that. So I got in contact with Western Union. Western Union wanted me to pay $30 each, for a search request of my money orders. So I did that. I went and paid my money, $90 whole to go and find my money orders, because y'all got me messed up. So I told them, I kept in contact with her. At this point, I'm taking pictures of everything, because I'm like, y'all trying to catch me up. And it's just I'm not going. So I went on ahead, sent the money orders off. Western Union told me it was going to take 6 to 8 weeks to get it back. In between all this time, I've been talking to y'all, acting like ain't nothing going on. And it has. That's why I said I'm going to try to keep it 100. Because people will give you all the good and not tell you none of the bad. And it is rough on in the sweet. Because when I say everything fall on you, it fall. If it falls, it falls. Because it ain't got nobody to fall on but you. So, I was sitting up and, I let them know, how long it was going to take or whatnot. And all in between that waiting time, they were hounding me. And I mean hounding me. You have not been cooperating with us, and I'm not really trying to hound you about it. Just like trying to make me out to be as if I'm really causing the issue, and I'm really not. I'm just really concerned, and I'm not really, I don't know what she was wanting from me, but I wasn't giving it to her. So she was telling me that the owners were getting really, really tired of waiting for me. But I didn't give a damn, because you finna wait, period. If you're gonna claim that I didn't do something, you're gonna wait until I can get the proof to prove myself innocent. So, okay, it's been about 7 weeks. So I just recently got in the mail from Western Union that the money orders was cashed, y'all. Really? So not only did I not have to get the money refunded, like it's not like, Western Union to make it where, you can either get the money refunded, you know what I mean, and they'll give you the money back, or it's gonna come back saying that it was cashed or something. Well, my money order came back cashed and endorsed by the company that's trying to say that I didn't pay the rent. And then not only that, but it also has some extra stuff, because Western Union gonna give you a layout, you know what I'm saying? They're gonna send you a whole picture, of a picture of whatever they saw on the money order, and they're gonna print it off on the paper to show you the proof. Honey, they had somebody wrote on my money order, some guy named, I'm not gonna say his name, but some guy wrote his name on my money order, and then on the back of it had the endorsement, and they didn't like make a written signature. They have like a company stamp that lets you know everything. Like it tell you when it was deposited, the ending account number that it was deposited into. It lets you know the date that it was deposited, and it tells you who deposited it. So I'm like, so if y'all cashed this check and y'all deposited it, why are y'all trying to say that I didn't pay the rent? So are y'all lying and just trying to swindle me out my money? 3 months worth? Honey, when I tell y'all I cannot wait, I tried to call yesterday, no answer. I tried to call. I'm going to try to call again Monday to see if they answer then. I bet you they don't answer the phone, but they're going to have to do something because now I got proof. And then I got in touch with Western Union, and they told me that all of them are going to come back like that. So not only did I prove myself innocent, that I did pay the rent, but y'all cashed it. So what we talking about? Now we got another issue at hand because now I feel like you're trying to get me out of my money. Y'all, this is crazy. When I tell y'all, be careful out here when y'all are choosing these suites, because you really just don't be knowing, you know what I'm saying, what you're going to get yourself into until you really get into it. And sometimes it could take a year, 2 years, you know what I'm saying, for you to realize the kind of people that you're dealing with. Most of these buildings be janky. They be so janky. Like they be barely up. You know what I mean? They be barely up and they just be renting them out and barely, doing what they need to do around the building. And if anything falls, it's going to fall on you. So be careful, be mindful, you know what I'm saying, about what you're doing. Keep up with everything, you know what I'm saying? Keep up with everything. All your money orders, make sure you writing each month in the year. You know what I'm saying? Taking pictures of everything and keep a file of that. Like, do not play around when it comes to your business. Take proof of everything from tax payments to keeping up with your stuff, for your licensing, your just everything, like everything that you need to have concrete proof of everything, because that is all you got. That's all you got to run off of. So the moral of the story, y'all, is to just be mindful, y'all. Be mindful. Understand that having a suite is beautiful and everything. It's cute, it's fun even, you know what I'm saying? I love coming to my suite every single day. I love it. I love the peace that it gives me. I love the fact that my clients can come to a space and enjoy my vibe. You know what I'm saying? So it's wonderful. I love it for that. You know what I mean? Like the freedom that it gives you. But honey, when I tell you, when shit hit the fan, it hit. And you gotta be prepared. You know what I'm saying? It's just not easy. I was very emotional going through this whole thing, and if it wasn't for God, I don't know if I would have been able to cope, you know what I'm saying, during the process of somebody hounding me about something that I know for a fact that I paid, and the fact that they was trying to like threaten to come up in here and like take my keys from me. So it was just a lot, because at the end of the day, my clients is who I was finna have to explain that to, especially the ones that's booked out. Like, what I'm supposed to do, just not do what I need to do for them because y'all don't want to communicate with me? Like, y'all just got to be careful. Don't say I ain't tell you. You know what I'm saying? I'm telling you. So I hope y'all enjoyed this video. I'm getting ready to go. I'm finna go in a minute. I'm finna try to clean up a little bit around here. I always try to come in my suite at least on a Sunday or on a Monday when I'm off and come up here and clean and deep clean. You know what I'm saying? I clean every day, but I try to make sure I deep clean and mop and sweep and deep clean, make sure I'm deep cleaning everything. You know what I mean? So that's what I'm getting ready to do. Probably make a little more content. I do got a video out that I'm finna do, like a story time of some crazy situations that I've dealt with as a nail technician. I'm gonna probably release that as like a little fill-in video, so y'all let me know if y'all want to see that. But if y'all got any questions about this video, anything that y'all want to know, just anything y'all want to talk about, any similar experiences, whatever the case may be, put it in the comments, because I want to know. I want to know y'all thoughts. I want to know. So in the meantime, in between time, I will see y'all soon, and bye.